kale and pomegranates, a double winner. Pomegranates are just wonderful fruits. They're great for heart health and can lower cholesterol. Kale, on the other hand, is one of the nutrient-richest vegetables. So it's a great idea to use a lot of it. This is now green curly kale, which we're going to use for this salad, but there are lots of other kinds. Now let's get started. You can cut the kale just simply with a knife in small stripes. Because I'm a little bit impatient, I cut it up in bigger chunks and put this in the food processor. A little bit more all around. All right, this looks perfect. Now I like to add to the kale a dressing. A lot of people use olive oil and some salt to make the kale softer. I try to stay away from oils because they do not grow on trees. They're processed and pretty poor in terms of nutrients. Therefore, I prefer to use avocado seeds or nuts for my fat. For this recipe, we will use lemon juice and avocado. That's all. Now we can blend this, and I like to use the little magic bullet because it's a great toy for small amounts of dressing. All right. Now I add this to the kale and gonna mix it really, really well. I put my love into this. Usually if I make the kale just for myself, I prefer actually to use just my bare hands, washed first with a little bit hydrogen peroxide. But this way I feel I'm connecting with the food. Now we're gonna add to this 3 superfoods. The first one are onions. You want to cut the onions really small so they release the anti-cancer compounds. It's good to cry a little bit. Now I have here some wonderful sunflower seeds. They're rich seeds and contain a lot of nutrients, including zinc. And now the pomegranates in a generous amount. I'm mixing this well. and prepare here a plate for you. There is more than plenty in here. Now, I like to top this off with some edible flowers. I just think they give such a great touch to any dish. It's not just that they're also rich in nutrients, but they also give the plate a smile. They make everything look so pretty and appetizing. So here I'm using first some calendula blossom, and I found in my garden also a geranium blossom. And here is my plate. I'd just like to give you a little warning. If you have never eaten kale before, it may be not your favorite dish first. But once you eat this again and again, it will change, and it will become one of your favorites, and your body will love it.